this company's stock price surged by over 46% in the last 2 years. With an annual growth rate of 198% year on year in the quarter 2 of financial year 25, this company recently secured empanelment by Hindustan Petroleum Corporation Ltd to handle critical customs operations. So keep watching to discover this promising stock's full story. Hey there, and welcome to another exciting edition of Noisemaker, where we screen through the market noise to bring out some hidden gems in the stock market. I'm Malik, equity research analyst at Desvelado Advisory, and in today's segment, we spotlight 3 companies making significant moves in their respective industries, showcasing great potential and resilience. So as always, this is not a buy or sell recommendation of any kind. For today's lineup, we have Tiger Logistics Ltd, Suprajit Engineering Ltd, and Zaggle Prepaid Ocean Services Ltd. First company, Tiger Logistics Ltd, specializes in third-party logistics services covering international customs forwarding, supply chain management, and some other niche areas. The company recently announced empanelment by Hindustan Petroleum Corporation Ltd, supporting critical customs operations for next 3 years and with a financial limit of 5.46 crores. In quarter 2 of financial year 25, the revenue for the company rose sharply to 160.2 crores, reflecting a growth of 58% quarter on quarter, with EBITDA margins at 5.5%, improving by 40 basis points. So the management's focus on sustainable logistics through its new vertical, which is Thai Green, aims to capitalize on the renewable energy sector. Second company, Suprajit Engineering Ltd. Suprajit Engineering Ltd, specializing in control and transmission cables, recently incorporated a wholly owned subsidiary, Suprajit Control Systems Private Ltd, to strengthen its foothold in the India and export markets. This move aligns with the management's guidance of achieving a double-digit EBITDA margin in the coming years by capturing market share from competitors facing operational challenges. Financially, for quarter 2 of financial year 25, the revenue for the company rose to 833.6 crores, reflecting a growth of 13.4%, which is backed by operational efficiencies, whereas EBITDA margin stood at 7.5%. With facilities in Morocco, Canada, and China, the company expects additional revenue growth of $40 to $45 million from cable systems in financial year 25. Third company, which is Zaggle Prepaid Ocean Services Ltd. Zaggle, operating at the intersection of SaaS and Fintech, continues its aggressive expansion with a new propel service agreement with Mahindra First Choice Wheels Ltd, leveraging its platform for efficient business expense management, aligning with the company's projection of 50% revenue growth by financial year 25. For the quarter 2 of financial year 25, the revenue for the company stood at 303 crores, which is 20.2% growth quarter on quarter, while EBITDA margin stabilized at 9%. Management is optimistic about doubling the financial year 24 revenues in 2 years through strategic mergers and acquisitions and technological innovations driven by increasing adoption of its services and growing foothold in the international markets. Now, reviewing our previous picks, here's how some of our recent picks have performed. First up, Mafatlal Industries Ltd, covered at 196.7, now at 201.8, which is up by 2.6%. Rossari Biotech Ltd, covered at 786, now at 800, which is up by 1.8%. Dhabriya Pollywood Ltd, covered at 374.8, now at 401.9, which is up by 7.2%. Dev Information Technology Limited, covered at 159.9, now at 173, which is up by 8.2%. And last, Sterling and Wilson Renewable Energy Limited, covered at 472.9, now at 453, which is down by 4.2%. So, summary of the recent filing of today's Noisemaker. We first covered Tiger Logistics Ltd, which announced empanelment by Hindustan Petroleum Corporation Ltd. Suprajit Engineering Ltd incorporated a wholly owned subsidiary to strengthen the manufacturing segment of the company. And lastly, Zaggle Prepaid Ocean Services, which entered a propel service agreement with Mahindra First Choice Wellness Limited. So that's all for today's Noisemaker. If you missed out on any important information, please refer to the PDF attached in the description. Thank you.